Hey everybody out there, I'm Josh Maloney, the Director of Artist Relations for Dean Guitars, and I'm coming at you live on GearWire. We're here at NAMM 2011. I want to run through the new Signature Series Bret Michaels guitars here we've just introduced. They've been out exactly 2 hours and 15 minutes. We're super stoked about it. I personally worked with Bret and Bret's camp quite a bit on these guitars. He had a big hand in all these. He was very specific about what he wanted. Obviously, Bret, being a hugely successful singer-songwriter, is known mostly for playing acoustic guitar. He's had numerous acoustic-based singles and huge platinum, multi-platinum hits. So it made a lot of sense for us to introduce an acoustic guitar first, along with an electric as well, but primarily focus on the acoustic guitars. What we have here are two models that Bret's done. The Georgia Rain, which is obviously skewed a little more on a female type of a vibe, and the player guitar, which is skewed a little more male. Bret really wanted to have the option for his female fans and male fans to each have their own version of the guitar that he wanted to build. And the interesting thing about this is that Bret Michaels has never had a signature guitar before. He's never had a true guitar endorsement. So we're extremely honored and extremely proud to be able to bring to the public the first ever Bret Michaels signature guitar. So as you can see, Bret's, his tour is called the Custom Built Tour. So he's very into hot rods, motorcycles, that whole counterculture kind of lifestyle. So it made a lot of sense when he wanted to adorn his guitars with flames. It just immediately clicked and we got it right away. So the Georgia Rain here obviously is a black gloss base coat with the maroon and pink flames. Nice little rosette around the sound hole. It's got a rosewood fingerboard, sealed tuning machines, Bret Michaels signature on the headstock. This is just a true acoustic instrument. It's not got a preamp in it. You don't need to fool with plugging it in or anything like that. And the great thing about these guitars is that a beginner can play this guitar or experienced pro could play it. They're very well built. As you can see, the fit and finish is very nice. There's the back, just plain black. Nice set neck with the sealed tuners. Nice pearl buttons on there. And it's a very nice, clean instrument. This is kind of geared toward initially maybe someone who's a fan who wants to get a guitar for their son or daughter that's interested in playing guitar, that's a Bret Michaels fan. Bret's very passionate about these guitars. He really wants to make sure that musicians as well as fans are able to get a piece of what Bret likes so much. We've been working with him almost a year now, and one thing I can say is that he's definitely not an absentee landlord. He's very serious about his instruments. Here in the middle, you see the Signature Z. Now the Z has been a shape in the Dean line for over 30 years. It was one of the first 3 shapes that we released in 1977. And what we've done here is, Bret's known for wearing his cowboy hat with the iron cross on it. So we've taken that cross and placed it in 2 places. We've done it here on the body, and also here on the 12th fret in mother of pearl in this nice rosewood fingerboard. We're doing 2 versions of this guitar as well. We're doing a metallic black and a metallic white, just giving people some options. This shape may look familiar with Bret Michaels because this is the exact shape he played on The Celebrity Apprentice every week on NBC when the show opened. He played a Cherry Sunburst version, which, as a matter of fact, he's still touring with. So we're excited about that. So he really fell in love with this shape. We were excited about it because it's already a Dean signature shape. We didn't have to necessarily reinvent the wheel for Bret. Bret's a very smart businessman, performer, personality, celebrity. He really understands who's going to buy his instruments, which is great. He was very active in designing these things. So this is just the first run, and the interesting thing about it is these are very attainable. This guitar retails for $599. These 2 guitars retail for $249. So they're very attainable. Players, fans, even a guy that wants one for decoration. It's a very attainable piece. So we're very excited. We're going to be releasing new Bret Michaels signature guitars throughout 2011. But this is kind of getting the ball rolling, and we're really excited about it. So please check out all the Bret Michaels stuff at www.deanguitars.com. And we'll have more stuff to come in 2011. So, but GearWire, check it out.